An e-commerce marketplace operation is analyzed to improve fulfillment processes. The relevant SCORGUIDE processes are identified as O1 Order B2C and F1 Fulfill B2C. The fulfillment process activities are analyzed starting with receiving of goods to warehouse, namely F1.1, Receive B2C product. The Level 4 activities are recorded. It has been noted that there is no dock reservation system and the WMS does not provide a cross-dock functionality. It is apparent that the company is experiencing problems like congestion at receiving docks, inaccurate shipments. These problems affect the efficiency of the operation. In this particular case, the metric that has been affected is receive product from transform or source cycle time. There are two metrics that are related to F1.1 receiving product. We are now focusing on RS 3.105. Receive product from transform or source cycle time. Let's see how we can improve this metric using SCORGUIDE framework. The AI assistant has identified several root cause options that may be relevant to this problem. Reading through the list, you see several options like poor inventory management, inadequate communication, transportation issues, supplier capacity constraints. All of these causes make sense, but you realize that you have not yet done a Pareto analysis to identify the usual suspects. So, going with supplier management and performance tracking looks like to be a good starting point. In order to make this activity permanent in your processes, defining a metric and monitoring the performance is vital. So, let's learn what SCORGUIDE can offer us for this metric. We have three metrics that are related to this supplier's performance. We can make a recommendation to add these metrics. Of course, we also need to find ways to improve these metrics. Let's start with RL.2.6, Delivery Performance, to Original Supplier Commit Date, and learn what we can do. Among the 6 best practices that SCORGUIDE can provide, number 3, BP.055 Freight Carrier Delivery Performance Evaluation looks like a good starting point. The next step can be to make an assessment of your operations maturity for this best practice. The maturity level will help to better design a roadmap for improvement. This is a good starting point for understanding the dimensions of an assessment. By evaluating our maturity across these dimensions, we can better understand our company's current practices and identify opportunities to improve freight carrier delivery performance evaluation. To include this best practice into our transformation process, we need to create a roadmap. So, let's ask our AI assistant for a roadmap. We now have a proposed roadmap which we can evaluate and use for the transformation of our supplier delivery performance. Let's not forget that the AI assistant makes all the connections that are relevant for your process in the SCORGUIDE environment. All recommendations should be validated by the change agents before applying them in real life.